Hi everyone, Inner Vision Health and Wellbeing tip for the week. I would love you to subscribe to YouTube because there hopefully will be lots of tips and encouragement for you. So I am feeling absolutely pants. I've had a bit of a cold. I'm feeling quite vulnerable, and I thought I'd like to talk about the power of vulnerability today, really, because it's not nice to expose yourself. I don't feel nice exposing myself when I'm a health coach, and I'm always upbeat, and not always, but a lot of the time I try to be upbeat to encourage other people. But right now I'm in a lot of pain. I've hurt my knee, and I'm quite worried about it actually, because there's something's not right there at all, and I've left it 5 or 6 days. Been spoken to the doctor, but I think I need it to be seen. It's really painful. So I'm worried. Yeah, I'm worried about it. My life revolves around getting into nature and walking and going on my bicycle, and those are the things I love. And right now, I haven't been able to do any of those things for a whole week. I haven't been able to go into work. I take blood normally. Luckily, I've been able to do my coaching, but so yeah, the power of vulnerability. It's important that we share our stuff. When we're not in a good place, as well as all the stuff when we are. I don't want to shove it all down and become unwell because I haven't been honest, and maybe it might help you. So, as usual, I use my 3 A's when I'm feeling any feeling really. A great feeling, a not so great feeling, a challenge. And those 3 A's are so powerful, and they are acknowledge how you feel. So I've absolutely acknowledged how I feel. I've spoken to people about it. And I've acknowledged to myself that I'm quite fearful of not being able to go on my bike and not being able to go for a walk, and I'm in pain. So I've acknowledged how I feel. Okay. So now I need to accept how I feel, which I do. I fully accept that anyone would most probably feel like that, as fit and as healthy as I am. And finally, the key one, I guess, really, that goes with those 3 A's is what am I going to do about it? What action can I take? Well, I think this was the first action, was just exposing my vulnerability, because it is not always easy when you're not in a good place. I just want to go back to bed, if I'm honest. But will that really help me? I'm going to go back to the doctor tomorrow. That's one action I'm going to do. My second action is to just keep on doing the small bits that I can to do with my work, which will make me feel better. This is one of them. If I can help another human being through any suffering or misery that I'm going through, that's quite traumatic, isn't it? But if someone else can be helped, how great is that? That's part of my purpose on the planet. So I really encourage you, when you are feeling any feeling really, to allow yourself to be vulnerable. It's okay to say, actually, I'm really happy and everything's great, and this is how it makes me feel. And it's also lovely to be able to do that when you're not in such a good place. End of the day, we're all human, aren't we? I'm human, you're human, and we will all face different challenges at different times. And I'm not really on it. I don't feel like it. I didn't want to do my hair or put my lipstick on. I just didn't want to do it. But I did it anyway, because I think that's really important, that I show my vulnerabilities, and it's very powerful when people, I think, are vulnerable, because it allows someone else to do the same. So I hope you have a beautiful week, and hopefully when I speak to you next Monday, my knee will be much better. And if it's not, I hope I've accepted the situation and I've got some actions in place to do the best I can. So have a good week.